starting out. And Louis Money is not a person to slouch on as well.
Absolutely, and really putting on a pretty incredible performance in doubles last night, but now he's got this Roy in his path who wants to probably press some buttons in his face.
In his face. And it's all about who wants it more at the very end of the day. That good there. Coming from ledge, you always expect it, but you never really prepare for it, you know?
Yeah, you're never prepared for it. There's certain things you're never prepared for, like how early you die to Roy at ledge with side B. This Kola ledge trapping right now, really putting on a clinic of how you do it.
Talking about the ledge pressure he's applying, it's all about the spacing, the timing where he can actually go off, and when the times that Louis Money is actually not expecting to get, because those things are not exactly true. He's just making it look like it's free, you know?
Right, absolutely. Yeah. All the top players, it's kind of like things in a lot of sports, like it looks easy and effortless, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes there that it's not effortless at all. There's a lot of work that goes into it.
All that mental game, all that mental strain. It's one of those things where you have to really put yourself in the position, and you really have to think about it. Like, where do I land? Where do I say? What option do I pick? And they're always covering. Ooh. Just like that pressure right there on the platform. Where are you gonna land, my boy?
Yeah, really kind of out of options after that air dodge and that tried and true back air. It may have been nerfed, but it doesn't really matter. It's still a really good move.
Still feels like it's the best thing in the world. Okay, good stuff. Finish him off ledge. Gonna teleport to the stage.
Ooh, getting a little antsy there with the teleporting, gets called out, and it's pretty much back to an even game.
Those little hops that Roy does, that leads into really good pressure on the ledge, allows you to bounce back and forth, whether you want to call out, a neutral get up or a roll. And that time he actually rolled in from the neutral get up. So it was just a really good pick from Kola. And he's going to be back at it again. Careful. What's the option here? What's the mix-up?
And it's really interesting because when you think about these two characters, you've got one character with some of the best aerials in the game, and then another character with just incredible grounded pressure and really good up-close boxing frame data. But then you also have, like we just saw there, you got to respect that ridiculous grab that Palu has.
That grab leads into so much. You're going to be thinking the amount of pressure on for that. Good stuff right there. Actually going to survive that. Okay, good there. What's the option here? Good air dodge. Air dodge, you actually fastball air dodge to the ground. That was some good stuff right there. You got to keep up for that, though, because he's just wearing you down slowly but surely.
And, yeah, catching the get up with the fair. But honestly, besides the fact that he took that stock, the momentum here it's really felt pretty back and forth. I don't think anyone's really running away with it so far. And just one back air. Oh, the DI there, keeping him alive.
A good pick from the whatever they banned to, because Battlefield, this is like the only stage you can survive that on.
Yeah.
You just have to be ready, though. Good stuff. Weak up air, not going to get anything up. You saw him look for that second up air, which would have got him the kill, but he was a little bit too high. Eventually going to call out the jump out of the force, the force on your shield, so good up tilt right there. And it's back to even like we were talking about.
All right, starting off with the strong up tilt into jab, and generally speaking, Cola's been doing a really good job of just maintaining center stage control and making Louis kind of pick options from the side.
Talk about side, he's on the right side of the stage now. The pressure is on, gonna keep continuing. Good back air. He says, "Stop it."
Stop it. Yeah, let me live. Let me back.
That was so funny. He's just like rejection. Ooh, I like that. The mix-up, good back air. Gonna get that raw. Oh, again, you saw he was looking for the grab, but also did not know if that was actually the option that he was gonna pick. He actually confused himself.
Yeah,
that's what I feel.
Schmixed himself a little bit.
Yeah, you saw him dashing back way too much. There we go. Stuff up stage.
See if he can capitalize here. Ooh, nice. The grab game really coming into play here, and like doesn't have any really good up close boxing options, but that grab is a really strong threat, and maybe you're starting to realize that boy might be sleeping there. Nice parry up tilt.
Oh, the bounce. Oh, oh man, that hurts.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you it's a weird scenario where you teleport perfectly to the corner of the stage and you don't actually snap it.
Yeah, and obviously we see sometimes there's some really interesting tech with Palu's ability to teleport cancels, and you can see Palu's do really cool movement with that. But unfortunately, every once in a while, Ultimate just decides that no, you're going somewhere else, maybe that you weren't exactly intending.
It teleports everywhere. God damn. All right, but we're gonna be going into game 2. Yeah, even he's shaking his head. But yeah, you gotta get back into the game. Don't let it rest on your mind too much.
Yeah, don't let it phase you. And it was it was close, so
Yeah. Yeah, Kola with that first game 1, going to game 2.
All right. Just I'm going to sit here and fair a little bit.
I like that too, because like he wants to slow down the pace and kind of like break down what he has in mind. But oh my God,
I like
Kola!
that.
What the hell?
I like that. Down air and F smash.
Why have I never seen that before? Probably because that's an insane combo.
It's a little bit of some spiciness in the kitchen coming out from Kola right now.
Oh man, too much in the kitchen, but I don't know if he to actually cook up. It looks like he, Louis Money is taking the lead slowly, and it looks like he's not going to stop. Here's the ledge pressure. What's the option? What's the mix?
Looking for the down tilt. I'm curious if he's going to start using that more, because that can be a pretty good two-frame option.
Oh my God. There you go.
Oh.
I don't understand what he was going for there. I mean, it's good to kind of call out. Oh, never mind. Okay, just keep going.
There.
Just keep going. All right, I got you. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Stock's just getting deleted here, and these are really hard committal options too. We're probably not going to see either of those moves potentially again in the set, but every once in a while they come out, and that's that top player knowledge. Like, they haven't seen it once, they're not expecting it, boom, the stock's gone.
That's the thing. It's a mental drain because it's in the back of your mind. He used this move to get me, and man, I do not want to get by that again. It's in the back of your mind. It's taking place there, and you don't want to have that live rent-free in your mind for too long.
Oh, as I just say that, he's going for it again. It's unfortunate that he got the weak hit of the F smash there, because I think that would have been the stock. Since Roy just cheats at the ledge whenever he hits you with anything.
Dirty cheater.
That dirty cheater with the back air.
Oh man.
Sub 100%, and you are gone.
All right, good landing. What's the option? He's not committing too much. I don't know about this because you're also giving Kola a lot more room to play with. Though he did get him to ledge, he has to get something here. If not, he's gonna let Kola run with this.
Yeah, I am liking this kind of these down tilts as just a potential to lead into a tech chase and to get Kola off stage. But yeah, he's playing a little I feel like he's playing a little scared, but I don't really blame him because Roy with rage can sometimes just cheat on you, but now that's totally gone. So now we're gonna probably see some more aggression.
Talk about aggression. It's actually a lot of calling out what you're going to do next. I feel like all that time that he spent patiently getting that kill was all the time he needed to actually get back into the game. And look at this. Basically even ahead at this point. Goodness.
Yeah, taking the lead here, maintaining stage control with those nairs, but now kind of trading off. Kola coming in here, setting up the ledge trap.
Okay, watch out. Jab at the ledge.
Jab at the ledge.
Scariest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Move is really fast and scary, leads into a lot. A lot of respect off stage. I'm not really seeing either of them. I mean, Roy, not known for going off stage a bunch, but Palu definitely can. Louis really opting to just kind of respect those options. Going for the teleport as I say that though, or the counter.
Yeah. I feel like it's always a mix-up between them, but it's always like a scary situation because he hasn't landed it, right? Ooh. Something you can land though, that jab back air. Always a good bread and butter.
The jair, and that's kind of this.
Gross. He call it jab.
Is it? I don't know. Is that cringe for the Roy players?
For me, it's like.
I see, because I'm just taking it from all the Crom and Roy players. I say refer to it as that. I don't know if there's some lore behind the phrase. That
I think they just all, I don't know, man. People when people use like jab, back air, all right, that makes sense. You say jair, it makes me think of a jar, and I think of like, I don't know, jalapeno jelly because John X, jalapeno jelly. You don't know? Yeah, instantly think about that. But it's pretty spicy, but he got some.
Now I'm gonna be thinking about jalapeno jelly every time I see a Roy do that.
Yeah, he went for the jalapeno.
We're starting something here. It's a new trend.
A petition.
Yeah,
petition
granted.
All right, we switch to the stage here. One win in different change of stage. I like it though. Gives yourself a little bit more room to work with, and Roy can be pretty fast. So it's not. I mean, they're both pretty fast, but Roy has just this aggression that you feel like you do not want to deal with. And right now, it's just relentless on these up airs and juggling situations. But back at it. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I want to see more of that. Just the option. Kind of the unexpected down air, something you don't usually see on stage, but again, selecting those less common options to catch your opponent off guard.
It's going for that, like, basically frame trap, small frame trap right there. I feel like that was the only thing he could have got. If he would have gotten there, he would have got like a falling there into up tilt, but that wouldn't kill. That's a kill move you want to save for later. It's really dependent. Oh, the ledge trump though.
Ooh.
Are you awake? Are you awake? You got to be ready
Awake
for that.
now.
Jalapeno jelly, right?
Exactly. Spicy jalapenos coming in clutch. Ooh, I like going for that. Just try and end the whole career right there with that down air.
You're going to have to, man. You want to get as much advantage as you can. There you go. That's
that's unfortunate. That's going to be dead.
Yeah.
Can't get back from that as Roy.
Don't exactly know what he was trying to go for, but all right. It makes it even, though. It makes the game more exciting for Louis Money. It's I'm back in it. No problem. Talking about back in it, though. Too much damage on that. Make it do those left combos right there.
I like the wait, too. When he was on the platform, he didn't go for the third nair. He just kind of respected the fact that, you know, he's landing, probably going to tech there. I'm just going to see what kind of options I have because he's above me now, and Palu loves when you are above her.
That's true. Just waiting for that moment to come down. Careful here. He needs to be delaying this down to a little bit longer. I feel like Kola's doing a really good job of mixing up the up B. But it's such I feel like it's an easy thing to get sometimes. I don't know. Maybe they make it look easy. Sometimes they don't.
No, I think you're right. I do think that it's pretty telegraphed, and the up B is like a very linear, predictable path. So I do want to see those up tilt conversions coming out because the down tilt into back air is pretty solid bread and butter at ledge and would certainly kill now.
You saw him right. Only barely misses it. He tries to come in with that back throw. He's gonna go for it again. Here it is. It's supposed to flame on the ledge. Be careful. Oh my God, you are. What?
Back air. Back air is just the move of the people for Palu, doing the work, showing up every day, clocking in.
Doing your taxes.
Doing your taxes, yeah. Making your coffee. It's just even making you some locally sourced jalapeno jelly.
Right? At this point, it might as well. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. All right.
Okay. Platform. Be a little bit safe. Louis Money kind of running with this. This might be we haven't seen this yet, but Louis Money actually having a lot of the pressure on Kola, and he's running with it. You can see just how much of an advantage he has right now.
Yeah, but the thing with Roy and like these, okay, I was about to say, the thing with these percents, once Roy starts to get a little bit of rage saved up and starts to do some of this ledge trapping shenanigans, percents start to matter a little bit less, and starting to run away with this.
Oh my God, tech chase scenario again.
Ooh, mistimed it just a little bit, but going deep for the back air. And I don't really know if he had a lot of options there. Maybe if he had kind of jumped, getting his jumbo jump out there. But even then, I think that was just a really good setup from Louis and just understanding that he might have an option here, but if I go out and miss, not very committal. Even if I can get back to the stage.
It's just like when you want to go for it, you have to be patient looking for the option because other players just not going to expect it. And so that was the moment where he needed it the most, you know? Like the Avatar. He ain't here, though. The only thing he got is fire, and the fire got put out. But.
And, I mean, he fast fell that, so, like... Thank you. So that was just, like, he fast fell in there, and just, it felt like that Palu just dropped in out of nowhere. It's just, sometimes it's like he's been playing it a little bit slower, not really going, like I was saying earlier last game, not really going for a lot of offstage stuff, and then realizing, hey, I've kind of conditioned him a bit. He's not expecting me to come for him. I'm coming for him now.
It's that conditioning you're talking about, and right now, I like what you're going with, and I want to see a little bit more from Louis Money because of that. I feel like Kola is slowing down. I don't know. It's cooling off a little bit. Due to this conditioning. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He should be thinking, like, there's literally no downside for me to try and do that at ledge every single time, and the reward is massive.
True. It really is. It could lead to a stock and just other scenarios where if it's at low, even at low percents, it can lead into stocks as well, depending on where you're at.
Yeah, we all know Roy, well, not awful recovery, definitely exploitable and kind of fragile off stage. Certainly compared to Palu, who's getting back pretty much for free most of the time.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh, I like that. So usually people would like to do is they like to roll in from ledge after they're getting trumped, or you know that situation where you kind of force to do an option. But Louis Money understood that he was looking for it and just waited and see what he wanted to do, waiting for Kola to commit to something and then go back to ledge. So safe.
Nice the awareness just to parry those last hits. That's like that top player stuff where it's just like, I feel like I would just never know that there's even a hitbox still lingering. Doesn't mean he gets anything. It's always fun to see the awareness of this game. I mean, it's still out there.
Okay, those little frames, you get about 4 frames after that. So any lead they can get from their opponents is something you can, you know.
Ooh, parry and drop down back air, but then getting caught with the up air really close to the ground, killing even though really high blast zones, but at that percent, going to be curtains for that first stock.
What Louis Money wants to do is get this stock without committing too much. Kola on the opposite side of this is looking for the kill. He needs to get this right now. I mean, actually, well, my bad. He's looking for the. I'm looking for a combo starter. Oh, talk about maybe it's going for the kill.
Man, that's a clean 52. I love the down air as a tech chase option.
Man, I feel like I lied twice. Oh, Kola just relentless. Look at this.
The shield pressure, yeah, just pressing button in his opponent's face, but then getting called out for it.
Yeah, back at 0, back at 90. This is the option. Where's the pick? Nair from ledge. Oh, you're going to catch so much damage. You're actually good SDI, actually getting down from that. Roy being a fast faller can actually get out of those small combos at early percent. Even with the rage, though, I was surprised.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that those first 3 Nairs were pretty free, but I guess I'm being taken to school today, learning some new stuff.
Right.
Oh, that was I was sweating a little bit from there.
Oh, bro. Maybe tense up a little bit. You can't be doing that to me. Please.
Oh, that was strong hit. That was probably death, but there we go, getting him with the back air.
Dude, I love the way he lands with these back airs. The way he like dashes back and then lands with the very ending hitbox of it. Ooh.
That fair could have spelled death. He just caught him right there off stage.
Okay. Falling off air, good basic damage combos right there. Gonna get that back off of that. They continue as well. Platform extension. What is your option? Be careful. Oh my God, 63 opposite side of the stage. You have to do something now.
Keeping Louis Money in disadvantage. Okay, Louis finding an option, getting Kola off stage. Is the back throw gonna do it? Oh, it's with these blast zones.
Yup.
With these blast zones, that's gonna take the stock, and I'm fairly confident on most other stages. He might still be in a horrible position, but I don't think that's just the stock for free.
Exactly. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, nice.
20,000 battles.
That's fine.
Let's go.
That's my switch.
Let's go.
Pog. That's actually the stream switch I use from all the streams, so awesome.
20K.
This is game 5. 2-2. We saw 2 games on Battlefield. We saw a game on PS2 and then the game on Town and City. The pick here, I didn't see it. What was it? I forgot the stage.
I didn't see it either.
I feel like the stage does make a big difference, but he's going to be going back. Okay.
Well, because you think about it, so both of these characters have shenanigans with these small side blast zones. You got Roy with all of his just, side B, his F tilt, just a lot of his moves that just have ridiculous knockback, but then you have Palu back throw.
Yeah. That's Roy has all this and that.
Palu back throw.
Palu back throw. How are you going to deal with it?
Did get nerfed in terms of its ability to just go through time and space and grab you from 20 million miles away, but still a really, really strong throw.
Pending the quantum space around you to actually get that throw. That looks like Melee Marth sometimes. But yeah, I see what you mean. He wants to kind of bring them back into his pace and use the blast zone to his advantage, but I see a lot of Louis Money stopping that from happening. I understand, and I feel that Louis understands that he's stopping him from going for these little setups, jab, down tilt, and he's not getting it for free. Ooh, and that's the back air, gonna take that stock. Actually, out of my talking, let me just talk about Louis Money. That fool's smart.
And just generally starting to really take control. Ooh, what a nice little string there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's all over him. He's in his head. Okay, he gets back to stage there, but that's just a clean 82% on the left side of the stage. Finally able to answer back with a back air of his own.
Yeah, that was looking almost like it was going to be it. That was going to be the stock. I feel like if he would have dropped down and got a counter, that would have been it, but who would have known, Only time would tell.
Okay, going. I don't know if I like the down air at a disadvantage. I don't know if Roy down throw into back air is a thing. But what is a thing? That back air off the left side of the screen. This whole set has been the back air, the story, the narrative.
Story, yeah. Back air the game. That's what it feels like. I mean, this isn't Naz, but you only got one Nair, but hey, you got to use all your different moves here in this case. All right, good stuff.
Oh, nice wait.
All right. Kola, come on. You got to bring this out.
Just trading back and forth there on top of the platform. Probably don't want to be trading right now, though, with that stock deficit.
Oh, nice. He actually went for down tilt into the F tilt because he knew he was going to spot dodge afterwards. Actually, got a good frame trap in that situation. But you would have to know what you would want. Oh, you can't be whipping that grab, though, because that back going to come out. And you know Cola's going to make up that damage so quick.
Yeah, and this is the situations we love to see. Last stock, it's going to be last hit, starting to get some good bread and butter damage on there.
Another down throw, going to get that up air. 47 damage right now. Continue growing. Palutena going to kind of stop that a little bit. Weak hit noodle of the noodle up air. Going to come out. You got to be careful. One little move could be the end of your stock, but I know one little hit could lead into the combo that you need.
And this is tournament stock for both these players, and the back air off the platform is going to take it.
Good stuff. The Louis Money going to finally take it over Kola. They both kept it really competitive in that instance, but goddamn, the overwhelming confidence exuberating from Louis Money right there. You can tell it was his game at the very end.
Yeah.
Though it looked like Kola was making it close, he just couldn't close out or find that combo starter that he needed.
And yeah, really, you know, it was, I mean, obviously game 5 last hit, really back and forth. But yeah, just really starting to figure out how to just really keep him at the ledge and just really in his advantage state, just get that little extra percent, get that little extra tip. You know, he was his server section. He was getting those extra tips that were. He was doing the extra service. Oh man, excited! I'm seeing who's sitting.